Hey guys, Big Films 39 here with my movie review of Justice League Gods and Monsters. So this movie came out last week. I've been collecting the DC animated original movies for the last couple of years now. I completed actually the entire collection, all of the movies they put out, and for the most part I've enjoyed them. But for the last couple of years I haven't been so high on the series. To give you a rundown of my thoughts on the last 2 years or so of the DC animated movies. Flashpoint Paradox. That's probably my favorite of the last 2 years. Really enjoyed that. It was a fresh new take. They got really creative with the story. It had good action. I love Flashpoint Paradox. That's like the gold standard of the DCU movies for me. The next movie after that, Justice League War. I was expecting it to be good because of Flashpoint Paradox. It really disappointed me. Didn't like that movie at all. Very mediocre. The one after that, Son of Batman, I did not like it at all. I thought it felt very childish and immature. Didn't like Son of Batman. Big letdown for me. I thought Assault on Arkham would be bad because of the previous two movies, and that was a big surprise. I loved Assault on Arkham. I thought it was great. Really dark and good action, and pretty much the animated version of Suicide Squad. So I loved Arkham Asylum. And then after Arkham Asylum, I expected the next movie to be really good, which was Justice League Throne of Atlantis. I thought that was even worse than War, just very kind of generic and underwhelming. Didn't like that one at all. And then the last movie before this, Batman vs. Robin, I thought it looked like the same crap that was going on with Son of Batman, just looked like part two of that. And that movie really surprised me. Really enjoyed that one. And then again with this one, there wasn't seemed to be much buzz for this movie as there was for the last couple of DCU movies. But Justice League, and if you don't know, they kind of redo all of the characters here. That's Superman in the middle, Batman, and Wonder Woman. It's a completely new universe, and you can't recognize any of these superheroes at all. So I think a lot of people were turned off by that. I wasn't expecting the movie to be really good, but I think it's really the best thing they could have done. They gave it a fresh coat of paint, put life back into the series, and I thought it was going to be very boring and uninteresting. I really enjoyed it. Really good. I don't think I liked it more than Batman vs. Robin or Flashpoint Paradox, but it was a really strong movie, and that's that's more than they've accomplished with some of their movies in the past years, like War and Throne of Atlantis and Son of Batman. So a really nice movie. I liked it, and now let's actually get into the review. So yeah, it's a completely new universe. I already showed you the changes to the heroes, and that's all that the Justice League consists of in this movie is Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. And I really liked the changes. If you can't accept anything other than the traditional superheroes, then you're not going to like this movie. But not only did they make an original story that felt relevant, the basic premise here is that there are these scientists that are going missing. There's this killer out there that is framing the Justice League. Everyone thinks that the Justice League is out capturing these scientists, and the world already kind of hates the Justice League anyways. And that's a very overdone theme, not only in all superhero movies, but especially the Justice League movies. Throne of Atlantis, that was a big theme, the humans versus the Justice League. But here it actually feels meaningful. They took that conflict to new heights here. It's just the three of them. They really feel outnumbered against the world. There's this scene at the beginning. They're talking to the politicians and all that, and you really feel not just that the humans don't accept these guys, but that they are really bad guys. And because of the changes they made to the heroes, just visually, I mean, Batman's basically a vampire in this movie, and Superman has a different, they all have different origin stories, but just visually he looks like a bad guy. Those changes really reinforce the idea that people perceive these heroes as bad guys, and I thought that worked really well for the tone. But yeah, the story was interesting, way more interesting and creative than War, which was just a retelling of the origin story of the Justice League. Way more interesting than Throne of Atlantis. This really felt more to me like Flashpoint Paradox, creating a new universe, doing something different, and the action was really good, very memorable. Again, the movies I didn't like, War, Throne of Atlantis, Son of Batman. The action in all those movies sucked. There were no memorable action scenes in this from the beginning. It opens with a bang, with a big action scene where you get to see all these new versions of these heroes in action. They made it very bloody and gory, which I really appreciated. I mean, it's bad enough that in the store I have to go to the kids section to get this movie, so the gore and blood really makes it feel like it's an adult movie. It didn't feel cheesy or anything, and these are different heroes. They kill people in this movie, so the gore really felt like it matched the reality of who these heroes are in this movie. So I love that touch. And again, the heroes are very different, and they give you an origin story in the middle of the main plot that's going on, and it all tied together very well. They were able to give you an origin story for all three heroes, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and they all had very interesting backstories. They felt relevant, and I'm glad they included all of that in there, and it didn't feel crowded with the main plot that they were still able to carry out, and that was the actual main storyline of the movie, and they were able to weave those origin stories in there very well. So I really liked all of that. Great action, a new original story. I have to give the movie a B+. Really solid stuff, and two really strong movies in a row for me for DC animated original movies. So I'm hoping that the next one is going to keep riding this wave. Batman Bad Blood. I saw the preview from the movie for the next one, and again, the trailer. You can't get much out of the trailer. I think for these movies, I wasn't expecting much from Arkham Asylum or Batman vs. Robin. Loved both of those, and wasn't expecting much from this, and I loved it. Batman Bad Blood, it doesn't look very action-packed. The basic idea is that Batman has gone missing, so Nightwing and Batgirl, they have to find out what happened to Batman. Visually it looks cool. Yeah, but I just don't really know what to expect from Batman Bad Blood. I'm hoping that it'll be good. Just the trailer just doesn't look too intriguing to me, but I will be getting it, of course, and if it can be as good as this movie, that's really good, and I'll be more than happy with that. So that's my review of Justice League Gods and Monsters B+. Definitely check it out. I do really recommend it. Definitely one of the best DC animated original movies to come out in the last few years. Go get it, and check out my unboxing of this video, which I think I'll just attach to this review, and you can check it out right now. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you guys later. I also have a lot of unboxings of superhero movies and shows, like Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond the Justice League, X-Men. I unboxed every season of all those shows just recently, so go to my channel and check those out if you like these superhero movies and TV shows. Take care, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, Big Films 39 here with my unboxing of the Target exclusive Justice League Gods and Monsters Steelbook on Blu-ray. Now, as always, this Steelbook was a pain to get. Not such a pain this time, but in terms of being able to get one before it was released, and even on release day, I just couldn't do it. let me know if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there was ever a pre-order up for this on Target.com. I was checking pretty frequently about a month out of the release, and I don't think there was ever pre-order up. And then on release day, went to 3 different Target stores, and not only did they not have any, and I didn't even bother to ask. Usually I ask someone there. I know they usually don't have any idea what a Steelbook is, but at least like with Batman and Robin, they had a page on Target.com, and I was able to show them the number, so they were able to find it in the back for me. But this time there wasn't even any page. So I went to 3 different stores, and not only did they not have any copies of the Steelbook, they only had like 3 or 4 copies of the regular slipcover edition of the movie, which was really weird because just the last movie, Batman and Robin, they at all the Target stores I went to, they still had like the usual. They had the shelf in the front near the checkout, and then a shelf in the movie section filled with copies of the movie. So I don't know what's going on, if Target's not really carrying too many of the Justice League movies anymore, or the DC movies, but I was able to get one on eBay after not being able to get one that day, which I kind of expected, but I just looked on eBay, and there were people selling them brand new for like $40. I really didn't want to spend that much, so I found one used for $20. Had to jump on it. Did not come with the DVD, which I really don't care about, and that was mentioned in the listing, but was in great shape, and I'm happy I was able to get the Steelbook. Although I don't like the artwork, and I actually think it's probably the worst Steelbook that Warner Brothers has put out for the DCU movies. So not impressed with it at all. But was able to get a copy of the Steelbook. So enough talking. Let's unbox this. And I did watch this already, and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna make a movie review for this actually, and I think I'm gonna put that at the beginning of this video, so I'll have both the review and the unboxing in the same video, and I might upload the unboxing separately as well. But yeah, so this is I think this is called the matte finish, but it's not the smooth one that they have done for which Son of Batman was the other kind that was the texture was really smooth. This is kind of rough. You can even hear it just rubbing it, and I don't like this style. It's not glossy or reflective at all. I don't like that, and I just don't like really the artwork in general. I mean, the cover art is the same as the slipcover version, but I'll show you the back art in a second. But yeah. Special features: a sneak peek at DC Universe's next animated movie, alternate realities, infinite possibilities featurette, calculated risks, the making of Gods and Monsters featurette, the new Gods vintage featurette from the DC Comics vault, 2 bonus cartoons. So I guess this came with a digital copy, but originally, but I didn't get one buying it used. Rated PG-13, and the runtime is 76 minutes. Alright, so I'll take the backing off, and you can see the back art. There's a spine, by the way, and the back art. This is what I'm talking about. Really not happy with the artwork here. I mean, this feels very lazy. It's just a shot of the city. I think it's Metropolis. Yeah, I think the movie was set in Metropolis, not Gotham. But just not impressive at all. And this scene here, they only show it very briefly in the movie. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't have done something with the heroes. Like, all the other Steelbooks have had really good artwork on the back. And this is just, I mean, you can't even tell it's a Justice League movie. Alright, and then opening it up. So, again, didn't come with the DVD disc, just the Blu-ray disc there. Some disc art. And then even the internal artwork, I mean, it's such a generic scene. You just have Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman there. It's not an action scene or anything. Pretty disappointing. I don't know. But the movie, again, I was actually really impressed with it, really happy with it. And check out my movie review, or you probably already did since this will be the same video. But thank you guys for watching. That's my unboxing of the Justice League Gods and Monsters Target exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook. I have a bunch of other superhero movie unboxings. I unboxed every season of X-Men the animated series, Batman the animated series, Batman Beyond, and the Justice League. So check those out. But take care. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.